If you want to move to any of these cities, I've lived in all of them, and let me tell you what the social currency for each city is and why that's important for you. Ooh la la, let's start with New York City. I used to be a banker in New York and also started a social club, so I know the most important thing for New York is money, fame, and where you went to school. New York City always has that flair of East Coast elitism. Harvard Club, Yale Club are meant to gatekeep opportunities between the elite. They're exclusive by design, and where you went to school really matters. Huge identity of New York is Wall Street and capital, so that really shaped how people view money and also the importance of money people place in New York City. Okay, let's move on to the city of love, Paris. Paris is a city that values creativity. What family name do you have? Which arrondissement do you grow up in? And also at the same time, are you a true Parisian or not? During my 1 year study abroad experience in Paris, I had so much fun, but I know if I were to stay in that city, I need to be extremely fluent in French, and also they really care where you went to school. HEC, Sciences Po, ESSEC, etc. And even the Parisians look down on people that are not truly from Paris. Let's move on to London. London is a little similar to New York, but a little bit different. Here, membership-only clubs matters a lot more because these are more prestige, has a lot more stronger history, and harder to get into. London is a very social city, but they don't mix socially. This means where you went to school really matters. Eton, St. Paul's. How closely are you related to the royalty? This matters a lot, and that's why you see so many social climbers in London. This leads me to a society that's completely different, San Francisco. In San Francisco, and I learned the hard way, is your social currency is actually your impact. This means what you want to build, how you want to change the future, and how much VC money are you raising, and how big of an impact you are making. With Stanford and Berkeley right around the corner, and San Francisco being the innovation hub for technology, it has really favored this one social currency, which is how nerdy you are. Now let's talk about Milano. Of course, very similar to cities such as London and Paris, Milan puts a very heavy emphasis on old money. But at the same time, they have this ultra respect for people that dress really well. During my time in Milano, I realized that dressing well is not only a social obligation, but it communicates your competence, your style, and how you treat people around you and your respect. Okay, last but not least, and the only Asian city on the list is Shanghai. I spent 10 years in Shanghai and went to an American school. So during that time, while China was trying to catch up with the rest of the first world countries, it really showed me that being an international and a foreigner with good English skills in China can really open doors for you. Needless to say, Shanghai is also a society that values money and political power equally as much. Shanghainese people has always been known for a little bit of pai wai. What that means is if you're not from Shanghai, they tend to look down on you. So they really guard to that social status by speaking Shanghainese and asking you if you're born and raised in Shanghai. Okay, so now you know, before you move to a city, really think about what their social currency is and how you can add value. I'm Melanie Fan, and I sit in between business, fashion, investing, and AI. Follow for more. See you in the next video. Ciao!